Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Tripoli here, back with another Lord's Mall video. In today's video, guys, we have a rally. So, first of all, we came over and we sold this B2X Hunter VNIT guy. You know, he was just chilling there. I believe he had Andy off, and he had some troops. I think he had like 1,000,000 or 2 troops. We sold the absolute crap out of that guy. Not a problem. He got 0. But this other guy, Hunter VNI, he's got a good amount of T4 to my knowledge. I believe he did have a good amount of T4. So we're going to share the kills and we're going to rally him. He does appear to be offline. He's been offline for quite a bit of time, at least 5-10 minutes that we have scouted him. So of course we're coming in for this rally. We've got a bunch of people from a bunch of different guilds. We have like Magi, Rook, a bunch of people from different like EMU, BL, RAV. We've got people from SIP everywhere. So this guy's 173 mil, about 174. Our rally's coming in. Lucky Vince is coming in with that rally. It hits. And because EMU target found the target, of course, they're the ones who rallied. And guess what, guys? He had 1.4 million troops, 41 million or 41.2 million might drop. Hell of a might drop. Hell yes. We just hit this guy. We made the news. We're happy as shit. Got a nice 0 on B2X. Another noob down. No reinforcements given from anybody. Lucky Vince comes in for the solo. You know, I think we all came in for some solos. Maybe the dude had some resources. But moving on, we've got this guy, Saddam AA, who appears to be, he's like an R4, right? Purchase comes in with a solo, and he doesn't do jack shit, right? So basically, we move in, right? He doesn't do crap. We move in. We're like, okay, let's rally this guy, right? So I use a 20% army size boost. I come join this John, right? I didn't have much speed ups at the time, so I don't think I used my own speed ups. I think I let somebody else use their speed ups. But obviously, it is what it is. But we do have a good amount of people online, so some people are gonna be able to split into like 100K or whatever. But this guy, DP Saddam AA, he kind of looks like he's got solo trap stats, but at the same time he doesn't have that many kills. Therefore, it would all be determined by the helps whether he's a solo trap or not, right? But obviously he shields, and it's like, fuck. So we got this guy, from PFR. We got this guy, Phoenix, if you will. I think that's how you pronounce the name. Purchase coming in for the solo. He speeds it up. He speeds it up even more. And guess what? He gets knocked from 292 million might down to 283. And keep in mind, guys, this was a leaderless solo march. So he came in with that leaderless solo march. Comes in with another leaderless solo march because, guys, he does not give a absolute fuck about sending his leader in. He's sending these leaderless marchers like he does not care, because there's only a certain amount of might he'll actually send his leader to, right? A certain amount of troops he'll actually send his leader to. Otherwise, he sends leaderless marches, just so that his leader doesn't get capped, right? So now this guy's down to 273 from 293. He's down 20 million might straight from these leaderless T2, T4 solos. What a feat. This guy has now just gotten zeroed by Perchy. 20 million might drop. Not too much, but it was a pretty good amount for some leaderless T2, T4 solos. Now, guys, we are on to 92 kill. Now, if SIP fam, this guy 92 kill. This guy was very, very relevant because this guy was sitting here without any scout. He got this rubbish ass gear, whatever, and he's guildless, right? So of course we set a rally on him. We're gonna test him. We're gonna see what he's got, right? He's got 25 million troops. So it's very questionable. 27, like almost 28 million kills. Like, what is this guy really what is he doing? Right, so we sent our rally or whatever, and it's only T2, T4 leaderless. We knocked him down like 6 million might. We're like, hell yes. Well, he ends up coming online. It was like, okay, we're not going to come after him again, right? So we ended up kind of stopping. We kind of halt progress. He comes online. It was very apparent that he came online. So we were like, fuck that. Let's move on, right? So we end up moving on. We got this guy 246 million from B greater sign O, and he's just chilling there. And I'm pretty sure he had any scout off. Even if he didn't, we were coming at him. If he had any scout on or off, I can't really remember because this was a very long time ago. And moving on, basically, we set a rally on this guy, Fuke 20, and it seemed like, oh, this guy's screwed, right? This guy's screwed. If he doesn't come online, he's absolutely screwed. 246 million might, there's no way. Now, of course, if he's a rain trap, there's obviously a way. But because rain traps, rain traps are low 200s, even into the 180s, and they're really fucking annoying. But, once again, guys, I think I said in the last video, this is why we don't allow little kids into the guild, is because they fucking scout our targets and shit like this. Shit like this is just stupid. Perchy comes in with a leaderless T2, T4 solo, and he actually burns them. Imagine that, without whatever familiars are in the rally itself, happened to burn this guy. I was like, what? Yeah, right, 289 million might. But I was like, solo, go ahead and solo him, right? Well, guys, we're still filling the rally. This guy is in fury, so he's kind of fucked. Even though he got burnt by a solo, he still has troops. We know he's got troops. So, and we're looking around for like real targets. We got this guy Marcina. He's got some fury, but he's only got a little bit left. So are we gonna be able to rally the Sultan guy and then rally the Marcina guy? We don't know. And it's a possibility that after we're done, this Marcina person's gonna be able to shield. So we kind of just like whatever. We move on to the task at hand. We've got this guy Sultan. He's got 2 million troops, and he doesn't seem to be hiding any of them whatsoever. So it's like, fuck it. He's not getting any rains. He's not getting anything. Let's go for it. Yes, we carpet. He randoms, and we get 960k with like 15 million might drop. It's like, okay, I see you, bro. You just got destroyed. Hell yes. Now, did we get anything worth a shit? No. We really didn't get too much worth of anything. But, it was until 960k troops, and we got a hell of a lot of reds on them. So, was it worth it? Hell yes. The carpets were worth it. Now, guys, let's get into the reports. Alright, guys, so as I am crunching and munching on this salad, so we only have actually one report. We only have one report from this endeavor here, so let's go take a look. So we have Sip Perchy versus a B greater sign O Sultan Surf. Now this B greater sign O Surf, we had some beef with them. They decided to use the pardon, and they got rid of a hell of a lot of my prisoners. And they decided they had the audacity to come after one of our guys and try to zero him. Now, them or their family, I believe. Now, their family was UBF or whatever, so, they tried to come at us. It was like, yeah, you guys can't do shit, whatever. And they ended up canceling and whatever, but the move was made. Their decision was made. They didn't want to be friends with us. They wanted to come at us, right? The ties were broken. Fuck this guild, right? So, obviously speaking, we came at them. We came at them with what we had. Perchy came at the one guy, he shielded. It was like, whatever. But then Sultan here didn't know what the fuck he was doing. And, oopsie, our nearly full 2.375 million rally against his 960k troops with his pretty garbage familiars. Let's just take a closer look and see what happened. So, being that all of the troops he had in his castle were red deads, that means 180k T4 Cav reds, basically. 180k, wow. 300, whoa, what are they at? 350, what? 55.5k red dead T4 range. Looks like he hit his infantry. He hit some of his troops in shelter. I think that's what he did, is he hit some of his troops in shelter. And then we look down here. He's got some T3. He's got a very minimal amount of T2. But then what the fuck is this? Guys, what is this comp? Like, what are you thinking, bro? What's with all this T1? What is all this T1 doing in your castle, bro? This just makes me think that B greater sign O isn't really the guild that they make themselves out to be. They made themselves out to be like, they really like, oh, we're such a good war guild, and they were bragging how they're going to show up to WoW after they did the pardon. They didn't even show up, guys. Only one of their players showed up for WoW. It was ridiculous. And to see this was fantastic, absolutely fantastic to get the 0. Even though we didn't get too many troops, we did get enough to where it made me pretty satisfied. Looking at the wall heroes, Snow Queen instead of that, of course. Looking at Icarus, terrible wall hero, and Soul Forger, terrible wall hero. Look at all these red deads. I'm pretty satisfied with this. No reinforcements from the guild, and guys, this was a satisfying 0. Anyways, guys, SIP is recruiting 300 million might players. T4 active, participates in like Guild Fest and KVK, whatnot. If you guys want to join, come join. We're of course accepting 300 million players. Just contact one of our recruiters. Besides that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff, and hit that notification bell. I'll catch you all in the next video or live stream. Peace out.